Someone who's doing his best to repopulate the Earth is Elon Musk. What's he up to? Is it 10 children?
I got 12 or something.
These days, 12. He's doing his bit, that's for sure. But on the other side of things, his relationship with Trump, which has been kind of frosty, to say the least, looks like it may be starting to thaw out. Elon Musk tweeted today, "I regret some of my posts about President Trump last week. They went too far." Now, he didn't specify which of his posts, whether it was the ones calling for Trump to be, what's the word I'm looking for? To be...
impeached?
Yes, impeached. I was going to say impinged. Impeached, or whether it was those tweets linking him with Epstein. But Elon Musk clearly has decided he needs to patch things up. And he found Donald Trump to be quite conciliatory. Here's Trump when asked about his relationship with Elon Musk and how he was feeling about Musk after Musk had panned him on social media. Have a listen.
Look, I wish him well. You understand. We had a good relationship, and I just wish him well. Very well, actually.
And that little message from Trump was posted on X, and one of the first people to comment was Elon Musk, who posted a love heart in reply. So that's quite nice. Fascinatingly, Elon Musk, Elon's dad, was in Russia, of all places, in the last couple of days, where he was speaking at a public event, and he said that Elon acknowledged he had gone too far. Politics wasn't really his thing. He's a great business person, not so good at politics, and he realises he needs to patch things up. But I mean, the big point of this story is how confused is everybody in the world right now? Do I buy a Cybertruck or do I not buy a Cybertruck? The left are confused, the right are confused. What do we do?
I mean, this is like a full-blown romantic relationship where, you know, they have an argument after they've been on the piss on a Friday night and they're like, no, it's all over. I never want to see you again. Out the door. Never come back. It's all done. And then you come back the next day and they've thrown all your belongings out on the footpath and you trudge and have to go and find a motel to go and stay in. And then a few days later, you both go, oh, gee, I think we're better together, aren't we? We messed that up. And then you
it's very modern because you're doing it over social media.
Yeah, exactly. And then you sort of slowly start coming back. I mean, that is exactly what is happening here. I want to know what was going on with Elon Musk last week when he decided to go off his nut. Because, of course, there have been all these rumours online that he's into drugs and whatever else. I mean, what on earth possessed him to go off like he did last week and then so quickly realise, I overstepped the mark here?
Trump was asked about the whole drug thing, and Trump said, I don't know anything about that,
yeah.
and I certainly hope not. I wouldn't have thought so. But Elon Musk's dad, when asked what the heck is going on with your son, he just said he's been under a lot of stress. Obviously, working the Trump administration with the Doge program was pretty hectic, and his son basically just flipped out. That's Dad's take.
I'm not so sure about that. You know, just stress. I don't know. Stress doesn't really make you tweet to your 200 million plus ex-followers that Donald Trump is involved in the Epstein files. Like, that's a pretty calculated, targeted attack. But look, I think regardless, Elon has woken up to the fact that he is coming off worse in this conflict. Look at the value that's been wiped off Tesla, off his businesses. It's not a good path for him to go down. He is losing more. He also has about $22 billion of SpaceX contracts with NASA that Donald Trump seems to have threatened to pull. He threatened to pull. So no one is winning from this conflict. It's like when we talked about the Liberal and National coalition breakup a couple of weeks ago. It's like, no one wins from this breakup. Like, let's just get back together, guys.
Well, the other interesting part of this story is the Wall Street Journal have leaked that Elon Musk was being monitored by Homeland Security and the Justice Department. This is prior to him working with Trump, but spy agencies in the US were monitoring who was coming and going from his place of residence, particularly foreign contacts. Now, of course, Elon Musk with SpaceX has access to highly sensitive government information, so I guess it's no surprise that the White House would be monitoring who's coming and going, or at least spy agencies would be. As I said, this was before his association with Donald Trump and before this Trump administration. Trump's administration was asked about this and they said, we don't know anything about it. But it's just interesting that in the middle of this whole feud with Trump, that this story is now doing the rounds, that spy agencies have been watching Elon and who he associates with.